Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Fred VanVleet out there with Thompson, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's VanVleet. Thompson finds Durant. No good on the 3. And the Knicks with possession. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Towns. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Anunoby. Outside Robinson. Towns left side and out of bounds. Houston will have it, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous." I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Şengün. Now Durant. Anunoby covering. Tries it from 16. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Şengün.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Bridges outside. Left side Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Smith. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Clock at 6. Towns finds Robinson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Towns can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Back to Durant. Picked by Smith. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Now here's Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Bridges. Inside. That's tipped. The shot from 20 feet out. Yes, on the jumper.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
For Houston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Thompson outside. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Outside Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. Brunson against Van Vliet. That one goes in.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Thompson outside. Now Şengün. Now Smith fires the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now here's Durant. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Van Vliet against Brunson. High post Towns. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Bridges. Defended by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
That free throw misses. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Shepard, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Brunson. Towns outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And I'm trying to think of how many 7-footers I know with that level floater in their arsenal. It's a short roll call list, folks.
Now here's Şengün. Still no points. Can't complete the lob. Anunoby against Durant. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Towns a screen on Thompson. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Thompson outside. Durant against Anunoby from the wing. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 6 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Snatched away. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
And he makes a first.
I think he's the prototypical 4 in the modern game. Jabari Smith has an excellent three-point stroke, and he can defend multiple positions.
That one's no good. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Thompson outside. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And that one falls for Towns.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
Good on both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Shepard. No points yet. Thompson passes to Şengün. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Brunson. Towns with the ball. And they pick up 2. Towns has got 8.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to talk it over with his guys. On defense, the Knicks. To the wing, right side. Pass to Durant. Şengün, a screen on Anunoby. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson with the block. Thompson against Anunoby. There's the 3. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Exactly what they needed from Towns, using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Durant. It's good from the top of the key. Give him 8 points now.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Robinson. No points so far. Pass to Towns. Outside Robinson. Blocked!
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on that one.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Clarkson's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And a change for the Rockets. Adams is checked in. the second free throw is good. And New York has possession. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Adams. Pass to Thompson. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. A shot from the mid-range. Jump shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Clarkson. Here's Anunoby. Puts up the 8-footer after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Shepard. He's covered by Clarkson. On the wing, Durant. From about 16. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges outside. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So for the Rockets, Şengün checked in for Adams. Eason comes in for Smith. And Tate is subbed in for Kevin Durant. Rockets trail by 6. Thompson with it. 5 points in the game. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Towns on a screen. Here's Clarkson. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's Shepard. Pass to Şengün. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
And the first one at the line is good.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. New York leading by 3. McBride passes to Clarkson. Back to McBride. Pass to Hart. Right side, Brunson. Shoots over Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And there it is for him. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Shepard. Thompson outside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
That free throw is good from Thompson. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hart. And here's McBride, hounded by Harris. McBride passes to Brunson. And here's Hart. 5 to shoot. Lets the three fly. And it's Harris with the rebound. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Eason. Inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Finney-Smith checked in for the Rockets. Holiday comes in for Thompson. The Knicks with the lead. Clarkson outside. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Houston.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Here's Shepard. Right side Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Şengün. And here's Shepard for 3. Nails it from 3. Shepard's got 5 points. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Clarkson up top. Yet to see a basket. Shoots over Shepard. And again, the Knicks missing. Amin Thompson, he is feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Rockets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
New York trailing. They've got Jordan Clarkson, also Jalen Brunson out there, and it's Porty in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Driving inside, and you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Houston shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Pass to Okogie. Şengün, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Okogie. Now here's Şengün. Porty grabs the board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
McBride passes to Clarkson from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Finney-Smith to the middle. Here's Eason. Gets it from about 6 feet out. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Good read that time from Finney-Smith. So reliable at getting it to his teammates.
Puts it up from 15. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. And they're on the break. Here's Shepard. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. Okogie. Not going to go that time. Good D by Brunson. Hart passes to Brunson. Here's Ukporty. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Still without a bucket. Şengün, a screen on Brunson. Okogie, the pass to Şengün. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
To the paint. Here's Ukporty, and it's rejected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Van Vliet's checked in for the Rockets. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Buries it from 3.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Here's Shepard. He has 7. Van Vliet outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Brunson. That one's wide left. The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The kick out to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Over Clarkson. Şengün, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
McBride passes to Brunson. Here's Ukporty. Shot clock at 5. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Şengün.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing a trip to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for McBride. And a change for the Rockets. Thompson, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. And so Clarkson nails both of them. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Şengün, the screen. Thompson passes to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Outside Hart. On the wing, Clarkson. Got a hand on it. Pass to Robinson. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Adams checked in for the Rockets. On defense, the Rockets. Three-point lead. Here's Brunson outside. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Adams. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Hart passes to Bridges. This one for 3. The kick out to Brunson. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Brunson's got 5 now.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Eason against Brunson. Eason, the pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Adams. Tight defense on him. Back to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor, and Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well, and he's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That is that's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
Now here's Eason. They get it back. Pass to Shepherd. Another shot. Robinson with the block. It's Bridges on the wing. Now it's Hart. To the right side. Brunson, a good look. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. And now it's just a 2-point Houston lead. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Hart, and it's Anunoby in for Clarkson. And a change for the Rockets. Durant's checked in. Back to Thompson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And attacking with reckless abandon, somehow Thompson able to get through.
This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one. And the Knicks making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. That free throw is good from Thompson. Knicks trail by 5. Clarkson outside. To the inside. Bridges. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And that one misses.
We got this.
And he sinks the second. Houston leading by 4. Van Vliet outside. And here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Robinson against Adams. And an Obi for 3. Durant pulls it in. Well, the Rockets shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Here's Bridges. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Clarkson. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Clarkson's got 11 points in the quarter.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. Back to Van Vliet. Durant inside. Anunoby covering. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. On target from range.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 9. Brunson up top, guarded by Van Vliet. Oh, a hard-nosed drive from Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Capella, screen on Brunson. Fires from the wing. Van Vliet misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The Rockets lead by 9. Here's Durant. Offensive rebound. And Capella gets it to go.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Now here's Anunoby. Clarkson, just his 4th make in 10 tries.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Anunoby. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Now here's Clarkson. 13 points in the game. Bridges misses. 1:20 left to play in the second quarter. Now Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Smith, he's checked in for Capella. There's 1:12 left to play in the half. Clarkson outside. Brunson passes to Clarkson. Durant against Bridges. Back to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. It's on target from the high post. Clarkson's got 15 points.
What a nice feel, good feel for the pick and roll. Clarkson sees his opportunity and capitalizes.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And New York has possession. After the basket by Houston. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Durant. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Anunoby. He's got 11.
Oh, so solid from the mid-range. Bridges understands when to rise up from there.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Van Vliet outside. On the wing, Durant. 17-foot shot on the way. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And we finished off one half of play. Rockets ahead, leading by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Knicks trail by 9. Kicking off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Fred Van Vliet out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Bridges finds Brunson. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Durant. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. On the wing, Durant. Shot clock at 6. Over Anunoby. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Releases. That shot off. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. From the baseline. He squares up and sinks it. Thompson's got 19 points.
KD does such a great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
Back to Brunson. Over Van Vliet. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Van Vliet. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of blocked shots. There's no doubt about that.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Thompson against Bridges. Thompson passes to Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Durant. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Brunson. Over Van Vliet. And it's Brunson missing. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. A nice shot by Smith.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brunson's got 16 points.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Smith with it. Towns covering. And he gets the bucket. He has 7.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Van Vliet against Brunson. Over Van Vliet. That one a little long. The Rockets lead by 8. Smith finds Van Vliet. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Then he drops it first. And you know, Clark, Fred Van Vliet gives you a number of things. Leadership might be the most important.
It is certainly one of his great attributes, B.A., when you look at Fred Van Vliet. Not very big, not super athletic, but a winner, tough-minded, and highly skilled. Doesn't make mistakes with the ball, gets other people's shots, and has proven to be a clutch and consistent quarterback at really high level.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 16. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Smith outside. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 10. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And how about the Fred Van Vliet story? From undrafted to all-star and NBA champion.
It's one of the remarkable journeys in the history of the league. There are a number of guys that have gone undrafted and ended up being all-stars and champions. But you think about it, one of the things they have in common in my mind, B.A., is a real understanding of who they are and what it's going to take to be successful. And then the willingness to put in the work and not be distracted by naysayers or the glamour of being a pro. They've got a real anchoring as to who they are and what their business is about, and then they maximize their ability. That's Fred Van Vliet in a nutshell.
Now here's Brunson. 18 points for him.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw. And Houston making a change here. Adams is checked in. And he's good on the 2nd. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. Adams with a screen on Brunson. To the middle. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
When you watch Van Vliet, he's in total control of the offense.
Knicks trail by 11. Now Brunson. 19 points in the game. Top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half. Now here's Van Vliet. Give him 8. Pass to Durant. Good on the shot. Durant's got 20.
Yeah, one thing about Van Vliet, he makes the right decision most of the time.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Over Van Vliet. And it's Brunson missing. The Rockets lead by 11. And he's going for the lob. Robinson with a steal. Brunson against Van Vliet. 16 feet out. Brunson misses. The Rockets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Smith. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Outside Brunson. Bridges with it. Guarded by Van Vliet. Fader on the way. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Bridges has got 13.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Back to Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. The Knicks making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Good on the second one. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, the agility of Bridges, working around the impact of the foul to get his shot.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Houston.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
The Rockets lead by 7. Pass to Shepherd. Now Smith fires the 3. The offensive rebound. For 3, Durant. Here's Adams. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Adams has got 6.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And stolen by Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Bridges outside. Durant against Hart. Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Bridges has got 19 points.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Thompson passes to Adams. And he lobs it up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepherd.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Knicks trail by 8. Bridges outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Shepherd. Right side Durant. Nice D from Bridges. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Now Thompson. He's covered by Clarkson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One shot.
Here's Brunson. He's got 21. It's Bridges on the wing. Shoots over Durant. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Bridges has got 10 points in the quarter.
You got to enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
Pass to Durant. Shoots over Bridges. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Shepherd. Durant's got 25 points in the game. Bridges passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Houston leading by 9. Thompson passes to Durant. From 12 feet, 2 points. That one goes. He's got 27.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Shepherd. 7 points in the game. Durant with it. All alone. And it's Houston scoring again.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Outside Hart. Right wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far. First one falls. Houston making some changes. Eason comes in for Smith, and Holiday subbed in for Thompson. And he makes both free throws. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. On the take. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Eason. Adams, the pass to Holiday. Back to Adams. Down low. Oh, deflected. Now here's McBride. Guarded by Durant. Outside Brunson. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Clarkson for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Now here's Holiday. He's scoreless. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Clarkson outside. Outside Brunson. Oh, denied by Durant. Pass to Shepard. The kick to Durant. The three. Deflected. And here's Brunson. 23 points in the game. Over Holiday. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Clarkson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Van Vliet's checked in for the Rockets. So he gets them both. Knicks trail by 12. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Clarkson. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
Van Vliet outside. Eason, a screen on Brunson. And here's Shepard for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Houston ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Houston leading by 10. Jalen Brunson is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Porty in at center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Brunson surveys. Pass to Porty. Chalk up 2 there.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And the Rockets shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And that one's good. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Finney-Smith's checked in for Adams. Eason hits them both. Knicks trail by 15. Outside Brunson. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Eason. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Eason's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Thompson pulls it in. Houston leading by 17. To the left side wing. Outside Finney-Smith. And here is Thompson. With the floater. McPorty grabs the board. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. Here's Ukporty, defended by Eason. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Thompson. Got a piece of it. Clarkson against Thompson. Bridges outside. Launches it. And again, the Knicks missing. The Rockets lead by 17. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Bridges. Pulls it from the top of the key. Shepard, that's good. And the Rockets lead by 19. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Van Vliet. And Brunson gets it to go.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Eason. Now here's Van Vliet. Four on the clock. Back to Eason. The Knicks pull it in. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Şengün checked in for Finney-Smith. Smith comes in for Shepard. And it's Kevin Durant in for Thompson. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Brunson. Bridges outside. And the Knicks miss again. The Rockets lead by 21. Now here's Van Vliet. To the inside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here's Brunson. Screen by Bridges. New York again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Eason. Misses the three. New York has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Eason against Hart. Eason inside. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Here's Brunson. Fires it. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Eason. Pass to Şengün. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 20. Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. Clarkson with the ball. And he drives in. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. Over Van Vliet. And it's Brunson missing. Houston leading by 20. Smith outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Brunson up top, guarded by Durant. Brunson misses. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Eason. Here's Smith. Pass to Şengün. Here's Smith. Van Vliet outside. Over Brunson. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
And the Knicks call time here. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And New York has possession. Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Anunoby finds Brunson. Out to Bridges from the arc. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Yeah, picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
Thompson outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. For three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Durant inside. Towns on him. Durant's shot is off. New York shooting the rock well at 46%. Towns outside. Back to Anunoby. Bridges outside. Pure from three-point range. Bridges has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Knicks shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Pass to Towns. Driving to the basket. The shot comes out. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets lead by 23. Smith passes to Thompson. Back to Smith. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson with it. Towns outside. Outside Brunson. Let's go with a three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet finds Thompson to the middle. And Şengün throw it down.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Bridges outside. Pass to Robinson. Van Vliet against Brunson. 5 on the clock. And the shot's good. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter. The Rockets lead by 23. And here's Van Vliet. Over Brunson. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brunson. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Brunson's got 31 points. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Up top, Smith. Pass to Durant. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists now in this one. New York shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. A little mid-range shot is up. Brunson misses. And the Rockets shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
Şengün, a screen on Brunson to the paint. And there's Şengün on the assist from Van Vliet.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Brunson. Spins. Shot from 16. Smith with the rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith with a screen on Bridges. Here's Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson. No good on the second free throw. 15 seconds left in the game. Towns outside. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this is all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, you know, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kevin Durant.